Very good day, my dear student. Today we'll study about while loop. Let us see. So what do you mean by while loop? While loop in Python is what? It is a conditional loop which repeats the instruction as long as condition remains true. If the condition remains true, till then the while loop will be applied. If we found that the condition has been set to false, then it will exit from the loop. Now, what is while loop? While loop is a entry control loop, while for loop is what? It is a exit control loop. So there are two types of loop. First one is what? Exit control loop, and second one is what? Entry control loop. So for loop comes under exit control loop, and second one while loop comes under entry control loop. Now what do you mean by entry control loop? Entry control loop is it first check the condition, and if it is true, then allow to enter in loop. Now here what happens in exit control loop, if it will check the condition, and according to condition it will first run the loop, and then it will check the condition, and then it will come out of the statement. Okay, but here first the condition is being checked, it is true, then only it will enter in loop. In the second part, in exit control loop, it will first enter in the loop, then it will check the condition, and after that it will if it is true, then it will it will run the loop. Now while loop contains various loop elements like initialization, text condition, body of the loop, and update statement. Now what do you mean by initialization? Initialization is used to give starting value in a loop variable from where to start the loop. Now what is test condition? It is the condition or last value up to which loop will be executed. What do you mean by body of the loop? It specifies the action or statement to repeat in the loop. Now what do you mean by update statement? It is the increase or decrease in the loop variable to reach the text condition. Now examples, like if you want to print I and 1 to 10 if you want to print, then what happens, like I is equals to 1, and here we will put the while statement, I is less than equal to 10, and it will print I. So what happens, it will print the I, and after that the condition comes I plus equal to 1. It will increment 1 by 1, and when it will reach to 10, it will exit from the loop. See, so here what is initialization? I is equal to 1 known as what? Initialization. While I is less than equal to 10 is what? Test condition. Body of the loop comes under print I, and update means what? We are updating some value of I such that we will reach to the destination, and we could be able to exit our loop. Let us see the flow of loop, like I equal to 1. I is equal to 1. Since 1 is less than equal to 10, so it is true. Then you will get the output as 1. It will print 1. Then it will increment the I plus equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2. And again it will move to the condition since I equal to 2. And 2 is also less than 10. So it will return what? True. And then it will print 2. And then it will increment to 3. And then 3. Then 4, and in this way it will execute for the values 4 to 10. Okay, let us see from the value 9 what happens, the last one. If it comes to 9, then it is true, right? Now it will print 9 also, and when it will increment to 10, it will check that 10 is less than equal to 10. Yes, it is true, and it will also print, and it will increment to 11. When it comes to 11, what returns? 11 is less than equal to 10, so it is what? False. Now the value of I is 11, and condition return to false, so loop will be terminated. So according to that, the while loop works. Now here are some of the examples, like write a program to enter any number and find its reverse. We need to reverse that particular number. Okay, like 1 2 is written, so it will reverse to what? To 1. Now here we have initialized with number, any number I want to enter, so inputted statement has been entered. Now reverse equal to 0. Right now the reverse is 0, we haven't reversed anything. Okay, now num2 is equals to num. Right now the num2 is the variable where we have stored what? Num. The num value has been stored in what? Num2. Now it will check the condition. If num is greater than 0, then reminder equal to num mod 10 and reverse equals to reverse into 10 plus remainder. Now num mod equal to 10, it will print the reverse num2 and it will reverse the statement. So according to that the program runs. Now second one is your jump statement, one more statement. In jump statement two parts come. First one is break and second one is your continue. In break statement in Python is used to terminate the continuing loop for any given condition. If you want to stop the loop in between, then you will use what break statement, and program resumes from the statement immediately after the loop. Continue statement in Python is used to skip the statements below continue statement inside loop and forces the loop to continue with the next value. If by chance the value has been came and if you don't want to continue with that loop, then the continue statement will come and it will continue with the further statements. Like example C, for I in range I to 20, I mod 6 is equal to 0, then break. It will break these statements, okay? And it will print only the product code. It will print only the print value. Next one is continue. See, continue is there. It will I mod 6 is equal to 0. But after that what happens, it will it has been mentioned as continue, it will print I. So after 6 it will do what? It will print the statement still what? 20, and it will be printed as loop over. So when the value of I becomes divisible from 6, condition will becomes true and loop will skip all the statements below continue and continues in loop with the next value of iteration. So this is all about break statement and continue statement. The further topic we'll learn in the next class. Thank you.